Hi everybody, it's Hannah, and I finally figured out how to work my narration, so I'm going to do a voiceover today. First I did a little bit of a moisturizer, and then I went in with a lip balm. Now I'm going in with the Professional Primer. It's really good if you do have larger pores. I don't as much, but it really made it easy to apply my foundation. The foundation I'm going today is the Matte and Poreless Fit Me Foundation by Maybelline, and I'm in the color Ivory, and I'm just applying it with a damp Real Techniques beauty sponge, and I just do that all over my face, and I also conceal my lips a little bit. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I'll go in with concealer in just a minute. And I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Light, and I just bought this and it's really full coverage and I'm enjoying it a lot. So how I'm applying it is I'm applying it in triangular motions underneath my eye, and then I go at the tip of my nose and then across the Cupid's bow and a little bit on my forehead. And I think I do a little bit on my chin, but I didn't really record that. I'm still going in with my beauty blender or the Real Techniques sponge and just blending everything out just to kind of make it all seamless. Now I'm going in with my NYC Smooth Skin Pressed Facial Powder. As you can see, it was broken, but I go in just with a giant fluffy brush and apply it all over my face. Now taking Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion, this is the anti-aging. I just apply it all over my eyelids, and I just wait for it to get kind of tacky and everything. This is the Maybelline Smokes Palette, and I'm taking the brown color, and I'm just above my crease. I'm blending it out, but it starts in my crease but goes a little bit higher, and I just add more product until I'm happy with it. Now taking my Tart Blush, and it's in the color Sweet. I'm also going to mix it with the eyeshadow before and just kind of warm it up a little bit, because I was really going for the color that you see, more of a pink undertone than a brown. I don't know why, I was just, I use a lot of my blushes for eyeshadows because they work the same. Now taking my NYX Blush-Taupe, you've seen that in almost every video. I'm just actually working it directly into my crease, and I just keep blending it, and I don't go as high as the other two colors because I want it to be really concentrated but still blended. Now taking my Essence How to Make Nude palette, I'm taking the second lightest color, and it says some apricot nude or something like that, and I'm applying it all over the lid. This I found at Shoppers Drug Mart up here in Canada, and I'm just applying it with a flat brush. And I used all the colors that I did for the crease. I'm applying it to my bottom lash line just to really smoke it out. So I go in with the brown color, and then I go in with the blush, the Sweet Blush. And now I'm going in with NYX Taupe and applying it with a straight definer brush. I'm taking that taupe and focusing on the inside and the outside parts of the lid, and this is called Halo Effect. And I'm just deepening up because I really wanted the middle part to pop. And I'm taking the apricot color again, and I'm putting it all over my lid, but because we have taupe underneath, it gives it a little bit more dimension. And now I am applying the lightest color from that palette, and with my ring finger I'm putting it just directly on the middle of the lid just to pop. And now I'm taking my NYC's liquid eyeliner. This is only about $3 to $4, and it's one of my favorites. So it's fairly easy to apply. The brush is really thin, and it's the first liquid liner I've ever used, and I still use it quite often. You know, you can't go wrong with it. And I'm just making a cat eye. Well, not a cat eye, I'm making a wing, and I'm focusing more on the outside. Now I'm taking that light color and I'm just gonna highlight. Now this is gonna look a little crazy, but it's gonna look good in the end. But right now I just, yeah, with my camera it just intensifies. Well, it should be intensified, but it looks a little cray right now once the sun starts moving around. I'm also applying that same color on the tip of my nose and on my Cupid's bow area, and I actually go into the little lines and stuff. Now I'm taking Urban Decay's eyeliner in Zero. I'm just focusing on kind of the outer portion of my eye in both the top and the bottom half, and I smoke it out a little bit, which I don't know if I put a clip in. Now I'm going to take the dark color underneath Apricot, and I actually apply it to my waterline, which you don't see a clip of. And now I'm taking the Maybelline gel eyeliner, and I kind of make a cat eye, but without putting a lot of product. I get that point in there, but I don't apply a lot to the rest of my lash line because eyeliner tends to bother me, but I really wanted to make this look really nice, so that's what I'm doing. And now I'm taking the CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara, and I applied it to both my bottom and top lashes. I don't like it for my top lashes, but I couldn't find the mascara I prefer, so I just I worked with what I had. I decided to go in with my Ardell 207 lashes, and these are beautiful. I was gonna go in with my wispies because I always do, but I thought maybe today I would go a little bit more dramatic. And look at them lashes. Now I'm going back with NYX Blush-Taupe, and I'm going to start contouring my face. I contour my cheeks and my nose, and just, yeah, I don't know if I got a clip of my nose, but I contour that as well just to define it. I don't try to make it any smaller, but I'm just taking an angled brush and applying it just where I please, and I'm applying it in the hollows of my cheeks, and then I apply a little bit like at the top of my cheekbone just to kind of make it more sultry when I put a different blush on. But that's what I'm doing. Don't mind my baby hairs because that's annoying. I'm taking Tarte's blush. This is in Sweet again, and I'm just applying it to apples my cheeks, but more so focusing on the back half of my cheeks. This makes it so that it's a little bit more of a sophisticated, sexy look, but I still wanted a little bit of color on my cheekbones itself. Now I'm going to highlight with Disco Fever, and it's by Femme Couture. You can get this at Sally's, and I'm just highlighting on my cheekbones, a little bit on my temples. I do the tip of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and I believe my forehead and my chin as well. Just those are the normal places for me to highlight. And now I can decide a lip color, so I decided to go with my Plaudio clear lip liner so I could choose whatever one I wanted. And I went with, I think it was Seduce Me by CoverGirl. It's this beautiful blue-red 310, yeah, Seduce Scarlet. After all of that, I also added just a really deep plummy purple to intensify the look. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.
Glow is low and it's dimming, and the silence is ringing, and I can almost feel your breath, I can almost feel the rain.